Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and today I'm taking another look on my all-time favorite, the 50 cal. It was always my favorite weapon, but how does it rank in 2023? Is it still good? In the past, it used to be amazing. Then some changes happened that didn't make it weaker, to make it clear. It just made other weapons stronger than they used to be, what probably pushed 50 cal in the rankings down, but it's still an amazing gun for a couple of reasons that I will talk briefly here about. First, we have the fact that Final Word is an amazing 50 cal for everyone that you can get for free by doing Beckett questline. And that's what I have in here, that's anti-armor, faster fire rate. So almost as good as it can go. Of course, if you would have Blooded, or in case of full health build Aristocrats, those will be slightly more powerful because it's purely ballistic damage, so boosting its damage is more beneficial than boosting anti-armor effect, especially that you already have Stabilize and it's already pushing at a good damage per bullet, but it's still really good. I would say it's close second, anti-armor, after something like Blooded or Aristocrats. So this is what I have. I equip it with Prime Receiver that boosts damage a little bit. Unfortunately, it is ballistic weapon, so it's additive bonus, not multiplicative like it goes in case of energy weapons. Still increase damage a little bit. The good news is, if you go for regular receiver, 50 cal receiver, damage is very similar, just about 10% lower, so not a big difference. Then I have heavy barrel and I painted it, as you can see, Voltec paint in here. But now, to the action. So let's talk about biggest advantages of this weapon. As you can see, there is no spin up. It is a proper weapon that fires instantly. No spin up, very low recoil. You can easily fire as a hip fire gun. Those super mutants are melting. As you can see, those super mutants are melting. It's worth to notice I am a Blooded build, so full health build will do a little bit less damage, but it's not bad either. The accuracy on higher distance is good as long as you do a burst. Like I can show you that here. If I'm aiming down the side, I keep firing. You can see the accuracy is dropping consistently. But if you do a burst with several bullets, accuracy is really good, so you can get good long-range accuracy with this gun. Now, in case of ammo capacity and reload, you can see reload takes significant amount of time, but there is 250 bullets. That's a lot of firing with this weapon. Relatively easy to go for the headshot in close quarters when you are hip firing. The ammo is cheap. The regular 50 cal ammo is very cheap. The Prime is a little bit more expensive, but assuming you will utilize the legendary perk to craft it, that's not too much fluxes that you will need to invest into it. But you can see the damage on those super mutants. Those super mutants are indeed tanky. They have a lot of health and tankiness. That's why we usually test weapons on level 100 super mutants, as from regular enemies, those are the tanky ones. Now, how this gun compared to its competition? I recently reviewed a Gauss minigun. So, how this damage compared to the Gauss? Gauss is slightly more powerful in matter of DPS, but it's not much of a difference. It's like 10 to 20%. So it's not too much, and there is no spin up here. So you have absolutely no spin up on this weapon. It fires instantly. Accuracy is worse, but recoil is about the same, very low recoil. The accuracy drops as you fire, unfortunately, so accuracy, it's not number one, but easy to use. I need to say it's very satisfying to use, especially that there is no bug, nothing like with the spin-up weapons what can occur. And one very important thing, you can be firing, you stop firing, you can press a stimpack button. There is no like stimpack denial like the spin-up weapons. If you never use them, as long as weapon is spinning, even when you are not firing, you cannot use a stimpack. You are like blocked from the option. You press the heal button, nothing happens. Not with this weapon. So I need to say, this 50 cal, especially final word that I can get for free, amazing for everyday use case. And if you get something like Vampire Explosive, that offers huge healing and still enough damage for most purposes. So it's not like you are losing much if you go for Vampire Explosive. You still do really good damage. And it kills fast. If we take into consideration I don't need to spin up this weapon, I'm killing faster than if I would grab something much more powerful like this Gatling Plasma. Look how much time I need to actually spin it. Oh, I didn't took any ammo, so I will not show you that. But I will show you on the laser. That's the same spin up time. So I'm pressing the button now. You see? So I need to wait like 2 full seconds. In the same time, I can kill 2 super mutants with 50 cal before the spin-up weapon even starts spinning. So for me, that's a big win. I don't even know why I stopped using 50 cal, to be honest. Most likely because I was testing so many other weapons. Now I'm using it again. I just rediscovered it, you can say. It's not the most powerful, but cheap to use, very satisfying, and I really like the sound. Can you hear it? That's the proper heavy gun sound. It's addicting. This is an addicting sound. It's how it's supposed to sound. So this is a 50 cal for you. Let me know. Are you using it? Did you like it in the past? How do you like it now? I'm waiting for your comments, and that being said, thank you a lot for watching, and see you all in the next one.